messages coming through for you. I just need to stand a bit because, oh man, we've been sitting for a while. Leo, I'm seeing that you may be like winning something. Okay, there's something maybe that you, yet again, you are winning. I'm hearing specifically that you may want to move in silence with what it is that is your next move. Some of you, I see that you're actually doing very well with something, and that did come through in the beginning of your reading. And so the question is, possibly at this point, like for example, some of you, I'm here, you want to have really good boundaries here. And for example, let's say that you just accepted a new position, or you just moved. I'm even hearing that, okay. You don't maybe want to be like publicizing that. So take it as you will. I feel like for some of you, you may just kind of be more private about your movements here, okay? So yeah, and this has to do specifically with something you recently elevated with. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next videos. And let's back it up again. Obviously, it is also galactic. Some of you here, this is something really, for whatever reason, okay, controversial, because I feel like you really have, let's clear it, you're part of a certain group. I hear it like this. So take it as you will, whatever that means for you. I'm seeing something here. Let's clear it. I'm seeing something about London, and I'm seeing something about Tokyo. There's something that, I'm here what you want to do, but maybe you want to do it alone. You don't necessarily want to involve others, and maybe this is something that you just need to make a decision on your own. Like, you need to maybe think, like, do I want to do this? I'm hearing something, maybe about, it's, yeah. You take it as you will. It's something that you're very good at. I just keep getting it's something very positive as well. Like it's something that, but here you don't maybe want to make a big deal out of it. Okay, when it comes to, you know, how you do it, right? So maybe you don't want to, let's say, like publish, like, oh hey guys, look what's up. Like I'm over here doing actually, you know, maybe you want to keep again moving in silence here with whatever this conversation is. And I'm seeing 3-3 here. Yeah, I just split to the 4 of Swords in another deck. Some of you, you may want to invest in changing your lifestyle because you have changed. I see it like this. So on a galactic scale, you know, you're seen as a leader, and so you need to see yourself, you know, in that way. Now I see in different ways. How do we say, like, this sounds like a very awkward message, but for some of you, like, you're very popular or something like that, or maybe you just, I don't know, like, you just won some sort of event, and it's like, you don't necessarily, like, want to start acting all different with people, but you kind of need to, is what I'm hearing. Okay, for some, and I'm seeing a trailer here. Maybe, for example, you don't want to just live, like, on the street. Maybe you used to have like a more low-key lifestyle. It's like you want to have a different situation with your setup. Maybe you want to also delete your social media is what I'm hearing for some. I don't know. So you take it as you will. I'm going to leave it at that. You guys take it as you will. It's always a matter of your interpretation. We'll see in the next videos. You're definitely guided. We're seeing 44 people in the room there, 14 likes, 11 likes, you guys. I'm hearing, you know, really recall, how do we say? You know, maybe it is that you want others to be involved in this space, but it's something, let's clear it down the lower back. Let's clear the energy. This is definitely a past life energy coming up for review. There's a mirroring here, but there's something that you need to think about. I feel before, maybe you are well known and someone's inviting you to an event. Again, this energy is coming through again. So, okay. Oh, Leo. The time is 10:10 right there. Oh my gosh, look. It says pub on the computer screen. That's the background. It says hello in like different languages. For some of you, you don't, I'm hearing you don't, some of you, you maybe even already have How do we say this? You have boundaries. If anything, you want to strengthen them. I'm seeing like you don't want to go back on that. Some of you may be questioning this. Maybe for some reason, I don't know why that would be. I see you maybe even like, maybe for some of you have a high profile position. And, you know, obviously we're talking as well on Galactic, and that is another conversation, right? Yeah. But it's not really different, right? From, yeah, we have to, I'm here in New Jersey, you gotta acknowledge, okay, what it is that you really are also needing. Okay, so for some of you, let's get a little bit further. What's going on, Spirit? Okay, Justice in reverse. Yeah. Someone is looking at you. I don't know if maybe you're in politics or something. I don't know. We never know who we're reading on, right? I mean, okay. So, but there's someone here. It's like maybe you just recently are in. This came through for Sagittarius. It was a red flag reading. Okay. Someone here may be kind of like looking at you kind of bitter. It's like maybe you got some position. I'm hearing, are you from around here? Maybe you need to just be more quiet. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. With the Page of Swords horizontally. Some of you, you need possibly some sort of alternate form of identification. What? What? Like, maybe, yeah. That means that you need maybe to operate through an alias now. Maybe you don't want to be using your first name. You don't want to be going on a first name basis with people. Does this resonate for anybody? Do you know what this is about? Like, yeah, I don't know. Some of you. Oh, okay. Okay, so this extends to you and those around you. This extends to you and those around you. Okay, it's like kind of like, let's say you recently, like maybe you have very good boundaries, but I'm going to give you an example. Let's say that you now have a high profile position or whatever it is, or now you just got into a certain position or whatever. It's like you kind of have to be aware as well. You have to extend that protection to the people around you. I don't know why we're talking about this in the reading, but like, yeah, I'm not going to change the message. It is what it is. I'm happy to channel. It's just this energy is like, I don't know. Let's continue. Page of Cups here, the world. Yeah, for a small number of you, maybe, you know, you're a new parent. You want to just kind of, you're in a protective energy space. You feel you need to protect your children. And that, again, is the message that we're coming back to. So maybe, for example, it's like you want to maybe build your life around that. What's safe for your children. Maybe you want to move to a different area or something, or you want to invest in something that will be like, yeah, for example, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but like, it's an idea. Like, for example, spend less on like the children's clothing and like spend more on like, you know, some sort of like walkie-talkie system where you can communicate with them. This is so particular. It sounds so particular. 10 of Cups. Yeah. I see something like a way that you can sort of like identify each other. Anyways. I smell like something musty here. Like, okay. Now, for some of you, there's just something that you want to maybe brush up on, and it can be that your spirit is encouraging you to cleanse, do cleansing, salt baths, you know, rituals. And so most likely, you know, there's just possibly some sort of strange, you know, strange sort of, you know, how do we say, some sort of presence. Okay, we'll just call it a presence, some sort of frequency. Okay, so just keep your hygiene up spiritually, you guys. Love and light, it's all good. Okay, well, nothing to be like, yeah, but it's just kind of like something that maybe Spirit is encouraging you to prepare, to be aware. I'm hearing that as well. Let's back it up. Let's close the door. And to be timely. I see that with whatever that is. Some of you may have someone arriving maybe to you. Anyways, so take it as you will. There could even be like some sort of travel that you're planning. Maybe you want to invest in, like, let's say like, well, maybe we could stay at this cheaper hotel, or we can like stay there or do that. I would invest in like what seems safer. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. So, and I would definitely make sure that you feel that you can trust this space or this person or whoever. For a small number of you, I would, if you're making a decision, I would choose a living space where there is an access code to get into the home. For some of you, I'm hearing something about a hostel. You may be planning something for later in the months. I would stay somewhere that you know has some sort of like protective measures. Okay, I hear it like this. When it comes to the property. Okay, so that's just that came through another video. I don't remember which one, but it was recent. Yeah, I would invest in a space where it might be a little more expensive, but you're gonna feel more secure there, is what I'm hearing. For some of you here, though, let's back it up, quick, throw chakra. For a small number of you, there is a little bit of this, it's like, oh, let's back it up, clear throat chakra. There are two people here who are competing around you. So if you're moving on with someone, I wouldn't like, let's clear it on the back. The same repetitive message. This person may try to like keep you in some sort of strange contract. So until you have your visions and until you have your needs clearly identified, I wouldn't entertain whatever this is. I wouldn't like start, for example, debating or meet up with someone unless you already have clarified what your intention is in this space. That's also what I'm getting. And so, for example, you know, I don't know, this sounds too specific, but like if you are going to be meeting up with someone, you want to know ahead of the game, like, do I want to get physical with this person? This is just what I'm getting. Because I don't know why that would really, yeah. Because when you meet up with this person, maybe, for example, you want to talk to them via text first. Be like, hey, so, like, what's your idea on this date? You know, something like that. And I wouldn't meet up, like, yet again, for the first time, okay, in a dark space. I'm hearing Arizona. Yeah, some of you dealing with someone... They got something on the record. I don't know, maybe you met this person online. Anyways, guys, I feel like a frantic grandmother, but like I'm just kind of seeing something that maybe you just want to yet again take your time, get to know somebody. You don't need to, yeah. Or yet again, you're just kind of traveling. 8 of coins. Something about Hollywood. It could also be some sort of career. Maybe someone here wants to interview you. Make sure that you have your values set before you meet up with that person. Research them as well. And I'm hearing just kind of be on your guard and definitely meditate and clear your aura. Make sure that, you know, you are in alignment with the decision you're making, with the movement and the direction. Make sure it's your decision. I see that. Because I feel like somebody here has an idea with you. Okay, I'm getting this message more clearly. For some, this came through in part 2, it was. If you have a child, I see someone is seeing you as the Queen of Wands. if you have a child, you may want to make it like really obvious, like, I have a child and I'm going to be with my child. Like, this may be something, a way that you can sort of talk to this person and see more about them. I don't know. But yeah, you want to kind of make it clear, like, I'm the Empress kind of vibe. Like, I have children and I'm not going to not hang out with them. I'm hearing it. Like, I don't know what that is about, guys. I don't know. Anyways, it's a repetitive message. It's the same message. So, and yeah, I'm hearing you want to take your own car to wherever that is. Like, make sure they know, like, yeah, I'm independent. I'm an independent woman. I'm an independent ass person here, and I have my own shit, and I am not taking your car. I hear it like this. This sounds so weird, but like, yeah, someone's guide. I don't know. 3 of Cups. We rarely come on with a part 4, but maybe even you want to just be like, yeah, I'm going to be hanging with my grandmother. Can she come along for the ride? It's like, if that dude has a problem with that, there's something strange. Okay? It's like, yeah, my grandmother, like, yeah, yeah. Anyway, see maybe how they react. It's like if they start losing interest or whatever. Okay, if they made plans instead and they don't want to, for example, FaceTime or video call for 8 hours instead, then, well, what were you planning on doing? We can get to know each other this way too. Right? But this can even be, I would test the waters and give time to really test this person. So in other words, like, before you get physically involved in, yeah, so maybe this person wants to show up with you and you're saying, I gotta talk to you first online and really see if you're like a different person here, you know? I'm hearing, yeah. Especially if they're inviting you to like travel somewhere. Yeah, there comes the Emperor. On the 4 of Wands. He may be inviting you to his place. It's like, but why do you need to get to know this person, like, behind closed doors? Why not do it online first? Like, if he has a problem showing you his face, you know, he's making excuses like, my mustache, it's like, it's not, like, looking good today. Fuck that shit. Okay? For some of you, they're acting strange. Like, they're showing their face to you behind a screen. Like, they have a filter on their face. It's like, can you take the filter off? That's, yeah. I'm hearing, that's like not, something is strange here. Can you look at me face to face? So, it's starting to feel kind of like a catfish. Let's back up. They're acting like they're a student or they go to school or something. For some of you, they're scared you're going to realize they don't look like their profile picture. Someone here is from Honduras or something like that. Leo. Where are we going? High Priestess. Thank you for not judging me, Raven. Ever since the Corona videos, you know, even since, you know, we're not going to change the message. That's what we're here for. You know, this is not just entertainment. This is like, you know, but it is. Hopefully it is entertaining as well. Hopefully it makes 3 a fun ride. All right. Empress in some way, you know. Well, these energies, you know, helps move through their activations and downloads from the guides. King of Wands, Temperance. So hopefully it's something that feels, you know, helpful and enjoyable. So this person wants to pick you up. I'm saying that. They want to take you somewhere and they want to pick you up. And they have a very specific, like, idea with that. So I think that this is a clue for you. If that's the case, you know, just take protective precautions. You know, you want to, yeah, meet up with them. And if they start acting strange, like, oh, no, I can't hang out anymore, actually, no. It's like, but like, for example, this came through. It's like, you know, they want to hang out and get to know you, right? It's like, oh, no, I can't. My grandmother's here. Okay, it's like, yeah, but we can FaceTime. We can, yeah. If they have an issue with that, let's back it up. They start acting strange and like they can't hang out anymore suddenly. And like, oh, no, actually, like, I forgot I have this event. Like, this is a huge red flag. You know? For some of you, yeah. Because, what, they don't want to take the time to get to know you then? You know? It's something like that. For some of you, met this person on a language website. The Magician, something about studies. Maybe they're telling you like, hey, like, blah, blah, bye. It's like they want to show, oh, you're saying, can we talk online first? We'll get to know each other. It's like they want to be like going somewhere with you. It's like, no, can we hang out? It's like, no. I'm here. I already told you I have a child here, okay? This person's turning you the fuck off too. I see that, Leo. Because they're starting to disrespect the fact that like you have some kind of like, yeah, responsibilities. They're not, yeah. Okay. I'm hearing, hey, ya, what's that song? Hey, ya. Let's back it up. Hey, ya. They're maybe even making fun of something. They start kind of speeding up the date when you're talking online. Let's back it up. Outcast. It's one of those moments, yeah. That song is by Outcast. I'm hearing 5G. They're talking to you about their signal. Oh, sorry, like, my signal's not good. The camera's buffering. They're pixelated. It's all strategic, is what I'm hearing for some. Yeah, because they're not the same person. This is for someone. Okay, you're dealing with those strange ass catfish. They're not the same person. I'm hearing, I keep hearing that phrase. Muhammad Ali floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. It's like, it's more like he photographs like a butterfly, but he shows up like a bee. And yeah, so this is not good. For some of you, this person, I repeat. Maybe, okay, this is a repetitive message. If it's repetitive for you, that is what it is. Spirit is going to say it again. They have someone very particular that they want to say this to, and maybe they happen to be tuning in here. For some of you, this person, okay, has a history, okay, with aggression. They were convicted of something in the past. For some of you, they may even be on the run, is what I'm saying. For some of you, this person is on a dating app. They're trying to like find something here. I don't know. Something about school, academics, strength. They're pretending maybe even to go to school somewhere. They're going around saying they're a college student, page of wands. They're maybe, let's clear the energy. They're showing up much younger than they really are. Maybe they even photograph like their twin sister. Even at that, oh my God, they're posing as a woman, as a girl. They're trying to maybe lower your guard. Let's clear it down the lower back. I keep seeing, like, you say something like, I'm with my grandmother. I see something with Chinese dumplings. They start acting strange. Maybe you need to report this person. Maybe you already, like, him. You said, no, hell no. He wanted to go into the movie theater with you. You said, oh, hell. He wanted to go to the movies. It's, like, the most awkward first date idea. Like, we want to see each other. This is, like, the first time, like, you guys are talking even. It's, like, they immediately want to go to, like, a dark room. That came through another reading. Someone wasn't sure if you're going to photograph them in the dark room in the theater. So it was a question of trust. Libra, justice right there. Ten of Swords in reverse. You guys met at school or something? For some of you, this person may be a so-called teacher or something. Even I don't know. So yeah. Anyways, if your children is if your child is after school, you want to make sure they're not going hanging out with the teacher. You know, I don't know what that's about. Please, yeah. Why does the teacher need to hang out with the children after school? That doesn't make no sense at all. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna like be there for the students who really want a grade A. This is too creepy. But this is how it goes for some, you know. Please be aware. Please, if you feel that it's something that you want to share. Okay, let's back it up. Let's put it on the right side, buddy. I'm hearing, I had some hesitation. So, yeah, so Spirit is, like, there's a reason. If you're not trusting someone, there's a reason. You know? Yeah, like, I see, like, even a teacher wants to give a student a ride after school. That's a little bit out of line, don't you think? It's like, oh, I'm gonna give it to 2 kids. Oh, I'm gonna give 2 children a ride. I'm sorry, what? I don't know. It's like, no. Listen, I'm gonna pick up my child, okay? This is no. I don't know what that's about. I'm seeing something even about a school bus. Let's back it up. It's like, I don't know. if you're gonna let someone, even if you let your child, you know, it's like, that's kind of, I mean, I don't know. It's like yeah. Like, unless you have like, you literally tag your child. You literally know where exactly they're going. Like, you have their phone tap, you know, kind of vibe. If you're the CIA with your child at this point, okay, that's maybe, like, alright. But I'm just seeing, like, you know, because, like, I don't know. What if, like, the school bus driver... It's like, they're easily... What if they're like, oh no, it's actually that bus you gotta get on? It's like, no, I feel like you maybe want to, like, maybe have a pact with your children. Like, if you're gonna change buses, you need to tell me, kind of vibe, you know? Like, please tell me if you're gonna be changing buses. I hear it like that. Anyways. Enough of this creepy shit. But this is no, this is not enough. This is someone's message, so... I don't know, if you want to unsubscribe because this is a clear, you know... message maybe for someone, but, like, confusing for others, like, bye, I guess that's it, okay? But, like, I had to be honest here in this reading, and, like, I know that it may be, like, not a fun reading, but the Fool here with the Sun, like, maybe it's not a fun reading, you know? But, the Fool. Yeah, for some of you, this is, like, an after-school program. Yeah, I see, like, the bell ringing, it's, like, someone wanted to go eat fries after school. Yeah, so just, you know, it's not about being, like, freaked out. It's just, well, but for some of you, like, just take precautions here. Maybe you even want to, like, kind of show up. You know what I mean? It's like, are you really going there? Some of you, you want to make sure they're not doing drugs. I'm seeing that with the Five of Pentacles. You just want to, let's back it up, clear throat over. Maybe you want to just kind of show up. Like, you're going there? Okay. It's like, wait a second, like... You know, I gotta drop something off to you first. It's like, make sure, like, you know, you drop something off and then you can watch them driving away. Be a creepy parent. You know, it's worth it. Like, right? It's worth the precautions. Why not? Why is their independence so important here? You know what I'm saying? Why is it so important? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, watch them drive away and then follow them. You know what I'm saying? You want to see what their path is. I'm seeing that as well with a magician. Like, you want to have, I don't know, like a GPS on them. I feel this is maybe someone who, it's like young enough where, okay. Like, yeah, I see some of you, maybe you want to, like, peer, maybe from a bush. Take it as you will. You want to watch your children, especially if you are in the public limelight and your child is going somewhere. I'm hearing that as well, but that doesn't mean that that's the only thing that matters. But, like, for some of you, I see that maybe you're, like, for example, if you have Secret Service on you, if you're, let's say, even in the public or whatever, I don't know. You know, this is where we're saying, like, your protection should extend to your children, okay? Yeah, it's like something after school. Now, for some, though, this is just general precautions, you know, in general. Everyone should be careful, in a way, right? Like, don't be, like, just assuming. It's like... I'm hearing, yeah, if it's like, well, we don't know where we're going, we're going to find out when we're there, I feel that's a red flag. Like, if they don't even know what path they're taking, you want to talk to that person and be like, nah, I gotta know, like, okay, how are you getting there? What kind of, yeah, are you taking the fast lane, the shorter lane? Some of you, there's something with drugs here. I'm seeing a needle here. I don't know, though. Let's clear it. Let's back it up. This is getting too creepy, guys. I gotta go. It's getting too creepy. Yeah. I wouldn't let your children hang out with the teachers after school as well. That's just kind of strange. I don't know. I'm seeing, like, maybe there's something with the teachers. But they don't know where the event is going to be at. Wheel of Fortune. It's like... And they're saying it's, like, something about, like, some kind of event, like teacher appreciation or something like that. Or... I don't want to be, like, mean and paranoid about something that maybe is otherwise very nice, but there's something going on in, like, it's not, let's say, even on campus. It's something, like, unnecessary. It's like, we're going to all go to the movie theaters, I'm hearing that. I don't know what that is about. Movie theaters. I don't know. I don't want to sound like this is a paranoid message, but... This is a message. Okay, we would not be here on part 4. Is it part 4 or 5? Or like they're throwing a party even. It's something like unnecessary, like we're gonna all get to know each other, teachers and students. It's like, yeah, no, hold on. I just split to the Lovers with a King of Pentacles. No need for that. For some of you, okay, the way I'll know what this is that, and this may be way over, okay, someone's head here, but I feel like for some of you, if this is an event or whatever, you want to be like, hey, so how are the children getting there? And like, how can I also drop my kid off? If they have a problem with that, okay, if it's like so-called private property even, I mean, no. I feel like they even maybe have like photographs. It's maybe a program. It's like, yeah, like you won't really be able to see your child until they arrive kind of vibe. It's like, you won't really be able to see, but look at how happy Charlie looks. Like, he's well fed and all. It's like some of you, I don't know. You want to ask like, okay, excuse me, like this is my child. If I need to drop him off or pick him up early, yeah, I should be able to do that. So maybe it's even like a school. It's like that, you know, no parents allowed or something until like certain school hours. I wouldn't feel comfortable with having my child there. I don't know what school would be like that, but anyways. Yeah, it's even like recess time. Something they don't let you like in or something. Something about movies. Yeah, like the teacher's like, yeah, it's movie time. No parents allowed. It's like, what is movie time? No, movies are playing with my child. Okay. Also, in it, I see the teacher maybe even filming something. Maybe this is more like you just don't really feel comfortable with something that, you know, I don't know. Anyways. Back it up. Maybe it's a program you're thinking about where to enroll your child. So you feeling like, you know, comfortable is a very important factor. For some of you, like this person, yeah, I see you really care for your child. I mean, why are we saying that's so obvious, but like that should be a given, yeah? I feel like maybe you're starting to feel like you're kind of like, wow. Like, how could this school expect, like, the parents of the children, like, there's something strange. It's even, like, sleepover school. Oh, this is getting too much. It's getting too much, yeah. Yeah. It's like they don't let you on the premise. It's like the children sleep over. There's like way too many red flags. Is this anyone's message? Yeah, anyways. It's like they don't want you to like visiting. It's like it's too hard to access. Like fuck that. Okay. How many alarms are going off there? Sirens. It's like it's up and down a winding road. It's like you want to be able to have quick access to your children. This is what I'm hearing. Let's back it up. Let's put it on the... Something about study abroad. It's like if you're studying somewhere, maybe your program is like in some isolated spot. I wouldn't... Yeah, maybe you have a child that's studying abroad. They're thinking about studying abroad somewhere like really, really rural. I would be in a more accessible city. This is just what I'm hearing. But anyways, alright guys. Let's back it up, clear it down the back of the neck. Alright. Anything else? I'm here a student? Yeah. Yeah, so some of you, maybe you want to think about the accessibility of a certain spot. If it's not a school thing, it may just be an event. I'm hearing platoon. I don't know. It's like maybe you want to just make sure you can easily get there, and it's like not hard to kind of... I'm seeing 44 here. When we search Platoon. Literally, it says platoon. 44,600,000 results. The first thing that pops up, oh, it's a movie. Let's read about that. Let's back it up. For some of you, okay, hold on. This is a message coming through. For some of you, there's a friend involved. This is not just you. This is a friend of someone who you know, and I feel like you're not sure if you trust this person maybe with your child. Maybe you just started dating this person, yeah, or like, yes, okay, for some. Okay, this may be the warning energy that was coming through. You just started dating someone and you're like, I don't want to leave my child with this person. I'm hearing that. Good call, okay? Because I feel like, yeah, and there should never be a moment. Maybe this person's acting at a certain point even kind of strange with you. Like, wow, why don't you want to leave them with me? That's none of your motherfucking business, sir. What the fuck? Oh my god. And any gender, I don't care what. Nobody should be, like, also questioning why you don't feel... Let's back it up. Let's go to the third eye. Something about a carpet. I'm hearing Timothy. I'm hearing tick, 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 tick. They're making you feel weird, like you have to make an answer on the spot. I don't like it, guys. I feel this person is kind of, like, pushy. I see they're making jokes. It's like, hurry up. They tell you that. But then it's like they look at you, they're like, I'm just joking. But they're acting strange. The behavior, I see that they have this adrenaline energy. They're not in a calm state with you. And I feel you're just starting to say, I don't trust this space. So you see